I'd love to, Mark. 2 days after the close of the recent legislative session, Governor Gina Raimondo cast her very first veto as chief executive of the Ocean State. Initially, there were questions about her disapproval. The bill she sent back to the General Assembly was for a statute making revenge porn a crime. In this day and age, with electronic media in everyone's hands, along with their cell phone cameras, there's been a rise in the incidence of embarrassing images appearing online following an acrimonious breakup. Most would agree that release of intimate images without the approval of the subject should be sanctioned. So why did the governor disagree? It turns out that the wording of the bill in question was so broad, so general, and so unfocused as to eliminate most First Amendment protections entirely. In fact, both the local chapters of the ACLU and the First Amendment Coalition sided with Gina Raimondo on this one. We all want the unauthorized posting of lewd images of individuals to be a crime. Public opinion is not so unanimous on photographing newborns on a bearskin rug, though, or offering life drawing classes at RISD. The bill sponsor, Representative Robert Craven Sr., defended the wording of the proposed statute as being adequate in an interview on WPRI-TV after the governor's veto was announced. He noted that Attorney General Kilmartin had also endorsed the bill. Well, if, as the governor asserts, the original language was unconstitutional, then she let Rhode Island dodge a bullet. She's not an attorney, but both the rep and the general are, and they both let this potential problem sail right through the system. It is probable that neither of them wrote the bill. There are staff attorneys at the legislature to do that. It seems plausible, though, to imagine that neither of them actually read the final draft before sponsoring and endorsing it. In other words, Mr. Craven is either guilty of shoddy workmanship during the creation of the bill, or of out-and-out nonfeasance before entering the legislation on behalf of his constituents. For whichever of those reasons, he's now responsible for justice delayed in any cases of this sleazy act that are committed between now and next year, when a properly worded law can be passed. Mark,